Good morning, guys. Today we will discuss about my final exam. So, good morning, all. Good morning, my friends. So today we're going to discuss. So I have group. In this group have 4%, and I want to introduce my group. And first, I am Deborah Lumban T. So hello guys, good morning. Today we're going to some exercise for final exam. So I have group. In this group have 4%, and I want to introduce my group. And the first, I am Deborah Lumban T.
And then Rico Rahmawijaya.
And then Dimas Kresnadi.
Dimas! And Putri Amaliyah.
So in this group, Putri and Dimas have a good group. Have groups, and he in group A, and I am Enrico in group B. So first, Putri and Dimas.
Okay, I will ask Dimas. First, what would you do if you were late for an important appointment?
I will apologize and give a reason and will not repeat again.
What would you do if you were late for an important appointment?
I will apologize and give a reason and will not repeat again.
What would you do if someone accused you of a crime you didn't commit?
I will reprimand him well.
What would you do if you got lost in an unfamiliar city?
I will ask for help with local residents.
What would you do if you left something in a locked building?
I will look for a building guard to ask for help to take my belongings left in the building.
What would you do if your best friend stole something for you?
I will reprimand and remind him that what he did was wrong and forgive him.
Next, Deborah and Rico.
So now I'm going to ask to Rico my asking about hypothetical. So first, what would you do if you did?
I will call my family to send money, or I can borrow money from my friend to pay my bills.
What would you do if your children were caught shoplifting?
I will talk face to face, heart to heart, and ask the reason he did this.
So next, what would you do if your car got a flat tire on the freeway?
Maybe I can call my friend for help me, or I call the car two.
If you could change one thing about your past, what would it be?
My perspective on something, the way I make decision and listen more my parents.
And then, if you could change one major historical event, what would it be?
I don't change everything about major historical event.
For the next, Putri and Dimas came.
Someone asks you a question you do not want to answer. What do you say?
I will say, I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
You need to borrow some money from a friend. What do you say?
I will tell my friend I'd like to borrow some money to my friend.
You broke your sister's favorite vase. What do you say?
I will say, sorry brother, I didn't mean to drop it.
You forgot your mother's birthday. What do you say when you see her?
I will soon say, happy birthday to my mommy.
You want to buy an item located behind the cashier. What do you say?
I will say, excuse me, I need to pick up the item behind you.
You next.
You arrive late to meeting because you called get taxi. What do you say?
I did not get taxi quickly, whether the taxi online or not. Even I just search and I order it and I didn't get it.
Your friend wipe out, white king and looks. What do you say?
Should be more carefully, especially when you are not too fluent in skiing because this sport is very dangerous if there are big waves.
The man in the seat next to you is smoking. What do you say?
Either if it's a closed room, I will ask to him to turn off his smoking because the smoke that interferes with breathing and reminds me if there are really regulation prohibit from smoking area in this area.
Your child is playing with match. What do you say?
Who say that it's dangerous because it will search the house and have impact to others.
You need more time to finish exam. What do you say to the teacher?
I will say to my teacher, I need extra time for complete my exam because this is very difficult and I feel so struggle. So next,
Hi Dimas, describe a place you will never forget.
Okay. A place that I have never forgotten in a restaurant in the Pancoran area. At that time was having this restaurant, and I accidentally met a famous artist in Indonesia, Dude Herlino. Then, with surprise, I cooked it together with Dude Herlino.
So now
Next.
I want to describe about nightlife in a city you're familiar with, and I can describe it. In the Jakarta city, life is very hard because of the high demands of life and the very high cost of living too. Many feels that the night world is a negative thing because it does not escape from war, sexuality, and other crime. But there are also many people who make money at night by selling food, playing music, or delivery food or another service, right? And then, but despite the many positive acts aspect of the night world, we must remain alert because evil does not know the time, place, gender, and other, and we must be even more respectful of the environment. So next, we will rate the opinion about something. Dimas and Putri, silakan.
Opinion. What is your opinion about cellular phone?
In my opinion, having a handphone or cellular phone makes it easier us to communicate.
What is your opinion about women in the military? What
My opinion, a courageous woman.
What is your opinion about a current politician?
In my opinion, the politician can be evil and good, can be right and wrong. It can bring good, but can wrong.
What is your opinion about violence on television?
In my opinion, it can be shown on television it can cause because it can cause audience to commit violence.
What is your opinion about fortune telling?
In my opinion, I don't believe in feeling lucky or fortune telling because there's nothing like that in my religion. But for those who believe that it's okay. Next, Deborah and Rico.
Deborah, what is your opinion about the tabloid?
We can read the news and see photo and get news that is quite clear and can be read repeatedly. And then, Rico, what is your opinion about legalizing marijuana?
I very agree. if it is used to cure a disease, but I very disappointed if someone buys their legacy. What is your opinion about the
If for
welfare
the sake
system?
of advancing the economy of everyday life, I agree because it has a very positive impact, and hopefully from small things can be become big things.
What is your opinion about cloning?
Duplicate or cloning something, I agree, but for positive things because many people want to duplicate something in order to get appreciation from others and then last is Soriko, what is your opinion about recycling? So the last question is what's your opinion about recycling?
Very supportive because it reduce the population of was that is increasing more and more especially so there is more activity at home and ask people do things and produce a lot of garbage. If it recycled, it can contain a more useful material, for example, fertilizers for plants or other.
So now Dimas and Putri.
Now, I and Dimas, we will dialogue about instruction, how to make a paper airplane. Tada! Nah, Dimas.
Hey, Put, what are you doing?
As you can see, I'm making a paper plane.
Cool. Can you teach me how to make it?
Sure, you can take a sheet of paper for my desk.
Okay, what is the first step?
First, you need to fold it in half lengthwise and then fold down top corners to center line.
It's good.
Fold down an inch for the button edge and fold new top corners to the center line. You got that?
Yeah. Next.
Fold up center flap and fold over the center line so triangle flap shows.
Like this?
Exactly. Now fold down sewing, create an accordion, fold and repeat to other wing.
It's do Is it done?
Yes, it is.
Thanks, Put.
You're welcome.
Satu, dua, tiga. So now I want discuss about tell how get from your house to supermarket. Hey, where are you going in the pandemic, Deb?
Um, Today we're going to supermarket to get food and daily needs. And especially today I want to make some cake. And do you want to join with me and my brothers going to supermarket?
We have a different address, but in the same
We will
car.
keep our distance. My brother drive for a car. I sit in the second seat, and then you in the third seat.
You're also right. You're also right. So we keep our mask, and you're also right. We keep our marks and keep follow health protocols to reduce transmission of the COVID-19.
So let's go on the way to supermarket, and it is not late before supermarket will be crowded.
Let's go. Get in the car and we are the way.
Okay. So today we finish discuss and asking and answer about this for final exam. So I and my group we will finish this discuss, and then see you in the next topic, and see you in the next time. So thank you for your attention. Udah matiin.
Kasihan Dimas no.
Kenapa
Dimas
yang
baru.
matiin?
Ya, kelamaan lo